I'd like to show you a pose that I'm calling Urdhva Mukha Swastikasana, or upward facing crossed leg pose. So this pose stimulates both the hips as well as the chest and thoracic back. Take a look. I've got a belt and I've got the biggest loop possible in it. I flex my feet and I put the loop of the belt under both insteps. I loop the belt above my knees and then I tighten it. And I move the belt buckle around so it's approximately in the middle. And as I firm it, I can feel, as my feet flex, I can feel a solidity happening in my hips and more of a sense of the hips and buttocks being able to root down and the spine to lift up. I'll place my hands on the blocks, roll my shoulders back, lift my sternum, and draw my thoracic back in. So I'm going to pause here. Next time you see me, I'll be turned around and facing the wall. Hi, I'm back in the same position you saw me in last time, except now I'm facing the wall. My bolster is about 14 inches from the wall. So I start by pressing down on the blocks, rooting my buttock bones down into the bolster and releasing my thighs down to the floor. A good strong base that the spine can lift out of. From there, I take the blocks, I put them at the wall, I put my palms onto the blocks, and I press into the blocks to bring my thoracic back in and to lift my sternum up. I gaze directly between the blocks. And then I'll begin bringing the blocks up the wall. I'll pause every now and again to bring my thoracic back in more. My eyes will continue to follow between the blocks. And the work here is very much in the upper back, getting it to be very active. The back ribs being drawn in towards the spine. And up and pause. And then you'll go up to your maximum height. Pressing into the blocks, drawing that thoracic back in. Perhaps a bit more. If you're tight, you'll want to bring the blocks a bit wider. If you have more space in the chest and the armpits, you can keep the blocks about shoulder width apart. Again, pressing into the blocks, bringing the thoracic back in. To finish the pose, you can release the head back. If your neck does not allow, you'll keep the neck and the spine in a more neutral position. I would hold this for about 20 to 30 seconds and then bring the blocks back down, bring them back to their original position, and then you would uncross your legs, remove the belt, recross them with the other leg in first, adjust the belt, and do it again.